society is collapsing and most men are completely dependent upon it. And a dependent man goes down with the system when it fails. Autonomy is no longer optional, it is survival. Land is not just an investment asset like any other, like silver or like gold, for example. Land is autonomy. Land produces food. You can't grow food on a silver bar. And food produces independence. When you can produce food, you can produce independence. So much of humanity has left the countryside and flocked to the cities to become consumers, and they have abandoned their independence, their autonomy that comes from producing their own food. So, independence produces freedom from coercion. Do you remember what happened during COVID? People in the cities were all coerced to take the vaccine. A man who can feed his family is not easily threatened, right? So, consumption makes a man weaker. Production strengthens man. To produce food, to make shelter, to produce goods, that is to participate in creation. When you rely on systems that you don't control, you live as a client, as a dependent, not a steward, which is what God calls us to be. A Catholic man must be a producer. So work existed before sin. Adam worked in the garden. That's how God designed it. The fall did not create work, it corrupted how work feels, right? There was some reality of the change outside of psychology. There were thorns now, there's resistance. The world is resisting man. There's droughts. But Christ restores man toward the right order. The answer to the technological dictatorship that we're experiencing, to the culture going to heck, is not rebellion, it is not protest. It is creating a parallel order. So, creating your household that is rooted in land, that is debt free, productive, disciplined, self reliant. That is the future of culture and civilization as the normal one goes to hell. So, not rebellion, quiet independence. Okay, you do not need permission.